Fuchs in the house, coming to you on a 4th of July weekend, people. Hopefully, everybody's going to get to enjoy the weekend a little bit. Try to. Going to have to do things a little differently this year. Stay safe out there. I know people want to party and stuff with groups of people, but I know there's going to be people that are like, yeah, we'll get 30 people together and we'll social distance. It's not happening, people. I mean, think about it. I mean, I understand that you want to do it and stuff like that, but you got a virus that nobody has a clue about what the hell's going on with this thing. Um, and I know people are getting just chomping at the bit and want to get back to everyday life. Hang in there, stay safe, stay healthy. Um, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be getting together with my mom and dad, aunt, uncle, and I think it would be my second cousin. I think that's how it works for tomorrow. Um, and I almost, the second cousin thing, it's like, yeah, it's almost one too many people. I've hung out with my aunt and uncle and mom and dad, so I feel a little comfortable there. But that's as, I really don't think, once you get past, to be honest, for me, once you get past 8 people, I just have that, I don't know, just something there. More people is more likely shit's going to happen. Um, I'm going to try to put some links to click on, hopefully some fun links to look at, and try to change things up on this video. I hope this works out. I usually don't do this, something new. And with the view, I'm kind of trying to use the natural sunlight from outside, but my way my apartment's set up is, yeah, this is the lighting I get. I have a kitchen that doesn't get any light at all, and it's kind of funny. I kind of wish there was just like one more window, and I don't care if it was like this big, I'd take it. Uh, it would just add light to the apartment. It is warm, and I am going to bring it's over 80, I know now. But there was a person, I was doing laundry this morning, and person was walking with a stocking cap on. And I guess there's an individual thinking to it. I just can't see putting a stocking cap on when it's over 80 degrees. I was like, wow. Um, I mean, I guess, like I say, I think it's trying to be an individual, maybe. There could be something out there. I have no clue. I was like, it's over 80. I mean, I was looking at him, it was making me hot. So, um, oh, what else? Thanks for letting me do some rants. I'm close on doing a political, but I'm staying away from it right now. I just don't. It's 4th of July. Have some fun, people. Wait, as one of our grocery stores was selling 10-pound bags of chicken legs, quarters, 29 cents a pound. So I have a 10-pound bag of chicken thawing right now for tomorrow. I'm going to throw that. I don't know how much it's good. I guess I maybe throw it all on the grill and give people leftovers or stuff to take home. Possibly. I don't know yet. I'm going to do barbecue with it for the most part. I'm thinking about maybe doing like a half of it one way and half some other way. But definitely barbecue. And, oh, what else? I know I got movie talk coming. Um, I appreciate anybody that watches my videos. Thanks for my subscribers. I'm hoping to get a few a few new subscribers I would love. And otherwise, got the day off. I'm kind of enjoying it. Really, my first full day off since January, when I started my new job. And I just finished training. I had one bad incident, which I wish I could take back. It just, yeah, one of those things. It's like, I wish that didn't happen. But it did, and you have to move on. And thanks, everybody, family, friends. my neighbor upstairs. I don't know if they're watching my video or not. Um, I get a kick out of it. Is try to have fun with this. I know it's not the highest quality, but I'm not really looking to put money into this. I'm just looking to have fun with it. I know the topic's a little, I guess, dry, if you want to say, but I, again, enjoy doing the obscure movie talk for the most part. I try to, it's what I watch, is what I mentioned, so there are some mainstream movies out there. Today I'm going to be talking about suspense/thriller movies. A couple DVDs and a couple that I streamed. A few. Some are dark, and I'll try to go over those with you. All of them, I think, to be honest, I guess one possibly is kind of on the iffy, but all of them are worth watching. I can say that. Kind of whodunits. You have to think on some of them, and it works out. I don't know which I should do first. I think I'll go with the DVDs. So, Kiss the Girls with Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd. Basically, Morgan Freeman is a detective that's assisting on trying to catch a killer that kidnaps women. And it does a good job. If you've never seen it, you don't find out. It's not one of those movies that's like, oh, I know who it is. So that's those kind of movies I kind of like. I get a kick is when you're watching a movie and maybe 15 minutes into it, you're like, yeah, it's that person, and it ends up being that way. And it's like, yeah, it's cool, kind of neat that you're able to figure it out, but also you're not able to enjoy the movie a little bit because the thunder's been taken away from it a little bit. Next one, Past Midnight, Rutger Hauer and Nstasha Richardson. Again, a whodunit type of movie. A little dark. Basically, Rutger Hauer gets released from prison, goes to a town where... how can I do this? Don't want to give much away. He was convicted of killing his wife, and more or less people aren't going to let it go. He kind of just wants to get over it, kind of. But the parole officer starts snooping around and starts uncovering stuff, and so the story kind of goes. It isn't that dark. It just, there's maybe, it's not that dark. I kind of think I'm trying to put something into it where I really don't need to. Next one. This one, I think I kind of go with, and that is kind of an obscure movie. This one too, Spreading Ground. Dennis Hopper and Leslie Hope. Dennis Hopper is in a small town, and more or less there is this one's dark. Story matter. It isn't graphic really, but the talking, it's dealing with a serial killer killing little girls, and there's a couple scenes where it describes what's going on, and at the end, kind of figure it out, but the ending kind of is like, wow, I just can't believe that happened. Again, all threes, if you're looking for suspense thriller, go for it. Now, go to my streaming movies. I kind of want to do this. First one I'm going to talk about is The Victim, 2011. Michael Biehn and his wife, Jennifer Blanc Biehn, are in this, and more or less a prostitute is in the woods trying to escape her attacker, and comes upon a cabin with Michael Biehn in it, and he more or less lives out in nowhere. This one, there's a little curveball, but you kind of hit it. You figure it out, kind of. And to be honest, it's one of those, it's like, yeah, but how it spins the story, it's almost like there needs to be a sequel. This didn't get good rating, and I put it low, but it is watchable, and like I say at the end, there is a sex scene in the movie, so I guess I should point that out. That's a little more, yeah, there's nudity and sex violence in this one. And it's one of these things, there's a story, and then there's could be a sub-story that they don't go really into. And that's why I was like, I don't know if they were going to make a sequel, or it's just that this didn't get ratings. But how it ends, it kind of is like, okay, what are you going to do from there? Next one, Desert Saints, 2002, Keifer Sutherland and Melora Walters. Basically an American assassin that works for the cartel. Kind of a cat and mouse kind of scenario going on. He basically gets women to help him out, Keifer Sutherland, to do his jobs. And it has a storyline, again, worth watching. And my last one, this one I think is worth watching if you like dark movies, Tower Block. Sheridan Smith and Jill Baker are in this movie, and it's from England, and basically a person gets killed in an apartment complex and nobody comes forward, and a year later a sniper starts shooting the people in the apartment. And the apartment is kind of in an area that's abandoned, and they're the last tenants in this. The person that owns it's trying to get them out so they can do a development type project, but trying to figure out who's the what's going on. And then you have basically a bunch of tenants that in the beginning that they don't want nothing to do with each other. And then as the story goes, it's like, yeah, we have to try to survive, kind of. But it is dark. It surprised me. It's just like, wow. I have to go through. I've done so many movies. I wish I kind of would have made better notes or taken them, because I've done, I don't know how many tons of movies, and I'd like to do one of the obscure movies like this one, and some other lists of movies that are worth watching that I'd be like, okay, I didn't expect that, and ends up being a decent movie. So that is movie talk. And again, like I said, I'm going to try to throw some links out. Just go look at some other videos or something. Try to get a little more interest in my YouTube videos. And thanks again. Hope everybody enjoys the 4th. Be safe out there. And happy 4th, everyone.